What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy, Jared, and I want to have this conversation, and I do want to talk about this because apparently a lot of ladies don't understand the predicament they're in, especially when it comes to the dating market. So, ladies believe that they can come up with some fake ass femininity, and they believe that if I say anything that this man likes, they in a rabbit ass mind believe that a man would choose them despite having a history of being a woman that is not even of value. A woman being in the streets, a woman that is uncouth with being in a relationship with a man. They believe that they can say whatever they can to get a man a quote unquote sucker to date and or marry them. And I find it quite funny because a lot of ladies will do everything they can to make men seem like the bad guy. And then it comes down to this. They want a traditional relationship. They want a traditional relationship with a man, and they tell that man that he's lame, that he doesn't deserve a woman of value, and that if he goes overseas and become a passport bro, that he is worthless. They will tell you that. Why is this stream named the way it is? Modern women have no chance when competing against traditional women. Let's go down the list. Passport bros go overseas and they find traditional women. Then they post these women online. Then you see an inflation, not inflation, an expansion upon those concepts of showing men the traditional values that they get overseas. Have that. And then you get modern women, not just black women, but all women from Western countries talking bad about the passport bro movement. They just want slaves. They just want a woman to just be obedient. They want a woman that has no thoughts, nothing that challenges them. They say all this stuff. And yet, despite passport bros proving them wrong at every turn and point, these women feel the need to insult, demean, and degrade foreign women and say anything that makes these men out to be evil. Let's keep it a buck here. Let's keep it real here. Modern women will shame, insult, guilt, and have the need to be right about everything that goes on in life. That they are willing to say the most disrespectful and egregious things just to make their point. And the reason why is because they cannot compete with the traditional, loving affection that a lot of these traditional women have. They cannot compete. So what they will do is they will shame, insult, and guilt you into believing that you as a man are below standard just so that they can make their point. Let me pull up that video of the guy that debated. Hold on. Let me pull up that video. Dating this. Yes. Let's let's pull this up.
He may
Let's
have
pull
mature.
let's pull this up. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to share this screen and I'm gonna show you my heads up displayed and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna be showing you guys today, which inspired this stream. Here we go. So here we go. He's absolutely right. So you're supposed to learn from history upon the failures of your ancestors and forefathers and foremothers. He seen a cycle that he wanted to break when it came to him and his mother. He seen a cycle of being unstable, instability, no discipline, and no leadership in the household. So he felt that I'm going to become this man of value so that I may not have to date. Hold on, let me phrase that. He believes that he should become more so that he has better options instead of staying at the bottom so that he would get a better option when it comes to dating women. That is what this man is saying. Let's continue.
For a single.
See, right here, this is the shit I'm talking about. She's a modern woman. I believe this woman has children from outside her relationship with the current guy she's sitting next to now. I believe she had kids with somebody before she met this guy. So she's taking offense to this due to the fact that she may in fact be a single mother. So she believes in her rabbit ass mind that I deserve everything in the world despite me having another man's child. Ma'am, you can feel how you want to feel, but men don't have to accept slop. I don't want to say sloppy seconds, but men shouldn't have to accept responsibility for another man and shouldn't have to deal with the bullshit that another man did to you. And this is the modern woman mindset I'm talking about. And obviously, the running around here acting ratchet, acting like a city girl, acting like a hoe on the streets. But let's continue. Let's finish this video, and then I'm gonna pull up another clip that I want to see.
Mother.
Yeah,
Did I have
sure.
that correctly? I want to be clear.
Yeah, we'll be selling it.
Right. So, what makes you
Oh shit! Hold up. This motherfucker. Okay, so let's rewind this shit. Okay. So what I was saying was, because I just noticed that the fucking mic wasn't on. What I noticed was this woman is most likely a single mother. That's the reason why she's asking this question. Because she most likely had a child outside of marriage. And now that she's with this guy, she's feeling like I should deserve everything in the world despite me being a single mother. And she believes that just because I have a child doesn't mean I should be hindered from getting a high value man. So let's finish this video, and then I'm going to pull up another video that I want to show, which is coming from attorney Dennis Sperling. It's funny how when somebody challenges their rhetoric or the same rhetoric, they wanna code switch. No, no, no. That's different. That's different. No, no, hell no. Just said it's not about the car. These dumbass hoes, bro. I swear to God. Hold on, guys. Let me pull up this clip. Let me pull this fucking clip. Um, Wait a minute. Oh shit. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be watching that later. Pink Book. What's that fucking video? That's the fucking video.
choice?
Oh God. It's. I'm gonna just say this. Shout out to KS. It's. It's been a while since I listened to some of his content. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up KS's channel. I'm gonna have to use his clips because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. I'm just say this, guys. I miss KS. I really do. And the fact of the matter is that that last stream, I watched it, then I went to sleep. But I can't bring myself to go back to that, to his channel, to that live stream. See, right here. I gotta, I gotta finish watching that. But let's go to what I'm talking about. Let me actually share the. Okay, I'm sharing the screen. Okay, so matter of fact, bingo. Here we go. Shout out to KS.
say what's wrong or right.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Those were hers.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, are you a PhD?
No.
I'm a PhD.
How many dogs you got?
One.
Really?
I'm sorry?
What kind of dog is it?
He's a cane corso.
He's a what?
A cane corso.
What is that in English?
It's a larger dog, and their breed is meant for guarding and protecting. They're very protective of their home and their family.
AKA a big ass motherfucking dog to protect her from niggas that ain't shit. Let's be honest here. That's what he gonna be used for. That big motherfucking dog is gonna be used for guarding her shit, protecting her from evil, in a sense, and being a super dog. You know, you remember back in the day when you was kids and you used to watch DC heroes dogs and shit. That show, yeah, this what that big ass dog is. Let's keep moving.
Okay, so what's your disagreement?
Honestly, I don't have a disagreement. I just came here because I honestly want some advice from you.
It says disagreement day.
Oh, I know, but this is my first time catching you on live. Normally I'm asleep. And
You have a job?
I do. I own a business.
Okay, so I do too.
And I do have a question. If you
But
don't
I
mind.
have a business. And if you wanted my advice, you could always book a session if you can't catch us at the show live.
I was trying to go online earlier.
But all you have to do, man, but see, what kind of business do you own?
I own a pet grooming, doggy daycare, and indoor
Okay,
dog
so
park.
what you're basically trying to do is I have a disagreement day, and you basically came in and said, damn your topic, I want to ask you what I want to ask you. And
Okay.
but you are more than welcome to go on my website and purchase your time to talk with me one-on-one. Because what you're trying to do is rather rude, but I will go ahead and do it because I'm going to use this as a teaching lesson. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 35.
35 years old.
Oh boy, Cass. Damn, I miss this man.
What's your question?
My issue is, I want to know at what point when I'm just meeting a guy, do I tell him that I'm a business owner? Because my problem is that when I try to date down and the conversation comes up to where I own a business, the guy is either like, hey, can I come join in on you on that business? Or can I put some money and be a business partner? And I'm not looking for that. And I honestly...
Hold on. I need to be clear on this subject. Where are you at?
North Carolina.
And you're saying when to tell somebody you own a business?
Because I find when I date down, guys see an interest and want to be like a business partner. And I'm learning that maybe I need a high value man because that's what
first off, ma'am, I really don't understand. What kind of man are you talking about? Because owning a business is no different than having a job, in my opinion. And
KS is right. Damn, miss shit. He's right. The way that this woman is about to be, it's just, I don't know.
I'm not getting what you're saying. I'm not understanding why this is an issue. If you're, what kind of men are you dating?
I try to give guys that not a chance.
You try to do what?
I try to give guys that's not on my level a chance.
Why? What do you mean on your level? What does that mean?
That's making 6 figures or more.
But I don't okay. you try to give guys who are not on your level a chance. Why?
And I'm because I honestly want a six-figure guy. Is what I'm realizing.
Okay, so let me just go ahead and net it out for you. You ready?
Uh-huh.
The guys you want aren't asking you out.
Well, I haven't been putting myself out there honestly.
But you put yourself out there enough for the guys you don't want or beneath you to ask you out.
Those are like guys I met online.
Right.
Now, I'm not gonna use too much of KS's content, but he's right. A lot of modern women think that being a woman that has multiple businesses, six figures, done up, because you can tell she got like a lot of makeup on. You can you women nowadays, they don't understand what men are wanting, and quite frankly, it's nothing much. Let's go to P's channel. Let's see. Let's see this. Where is it at?
Hi, folks. The Filipino P here. Edition of hold any other story in. Let's start.
How much should your engagement ring cost? So I suggest two things. Number one, you demand a 3 carat or above ring that ranges anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000.
Bitch, I'm not buying you a fucking car for a ring. That is a car. Bitch, you 20 to 50 grand. Bitch, you gotta be. You're not even that cute. Fuck out of here.
And if he can't do that, demand a ring the equivalent price of his car. That way, if he ghosts you, you can resell that item and get back some of that lost time and start over with a new man. If he cannot afford that, think about how can he be a stable future husband or father.
Now, this is a better example. You see, her mindset is this man needs to buy you the most exotic shit just to fucking be with them. Now, watch what these Filipinos say.
Let me know in the comments what you think about the engagement ring test.
All right, ladies. What are your thoughts? Start with Ira. Oh my God, it's a very toxic trait. It's a big no-no. It's a big kind of cash, and I wouldn't do that with my fiancé. Good luck with your life. Okay, good luck with your life. How about you, Candice?
That sounds like a gold digger. I mean, it's too expensive. It's too much for just for a ring. And I don't even ask for flowers. And of course, I won't even ask for a very expensive ring. I'd rather want my man to save it for our future.
Okay, so put it in a house or savings. How about you?
See what I mean? Traditional women think about finances more the fact of a family. Modern women think of finances in the sum of me. They don't think about the family. They just think about themselves. And if something happens to the relationship, they want something to profit off of. That's the problem that we're seeing. Let's continue. Let's continue.
You, Ange.
Actually, it's really a toxic. You are in a toxic relationship. You are with someone who is toxic, asking too much, asking that kind of big money.
Yeah, for a ring.
Yes, just for a ring. It's a big no.
It's a big no for us.
Okay.
So demanding, right? Okay, so new topic. Western guys complain that their women are sleeping with too many men. Yes, they do. Do you think that a woman's body count matters? Like they're sleeping a lot with a lot of men. Do you think it's important?
Of course it is. Because it describes what kind of woman you are.
Yeah, right.
If you sleep with so many men,
With the whole barangay.
yes, yes, it defines who you are. And
Yeah. And I think it's problematic too.
yes.
How about you, Era?
Yes, for me it's no because when I sleep with a man and that man will be my husband and I can.
So you believe in
Yes.
the no sex before marriage?
Yes, it's a big no.
So I'd presume you're still immaculate.
Yes.
Okay. How about you, Candice?
You don't want to be used and abused.
Okay, so you don't want to sleep with a lot of guys.
I don't want.
Okay.
Good lord. Used and abused. That's a new one. But what can I say? They're right. Used and abused. They punani. So I'm gonna just stop sharing because I don't want to get a copyright strike, especially from P or KS's channel. But you know what I'm talking about. The way that those women's mindset is completely different compared to a lot of the women here in the States. Let's be honest here. The women here, they look at marriage as an opportunity to get rich. Look at billionaires' wives. Look at a lot of the stuff that we see nowadays. Women are marrying men for money here in the States and in Western countries. Whereas, say for instance, a traditional woman that's in the Philippines, Thailand, or Colombia, Brazil, Dominican Republic, these women marry men, yeah, because they have money, but they're also marrying these men because they actually genuinely care about these men and actually want better for their family. They're thinking about their family's well-being amongst their own, whereas women here in the States, they only focus on me, myself, and I. They want a guy that's making six figures so that they can spend all their money on them. They don't want to contribute anything to the relationship far as when it comes to showing a man appreciate the appreciation that that man deserves. They are not they're not going out and helping that man build. There's been multiple videos, in fact. Matter of fact, more to life. More to life. Lemonade. Matter of fact, was uh, more to life. Filipino. Was damn. First husband. Startup. That might be it. Bingo.
What?
Here's please act right. Here I'm gonna show it again. I'm gonna share my screen again. Here's please act right doing the video
What do y'all feel like?
with I think it's about Jay Jay's video. So let's get into this.
After marriage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So after the wedding. So we're like, let's do business. So we're like, so what business would it be?
Why are black women the only group that's being asked to build men up?
We
We give away like trips. We give
Yeah,
away
we,
more.
Out there, I'm in a number with say the bed
Now you're
to fill out
building it.
Find that team, get
argument.
Hell are
Your brother, we've all
beauty and the bedroom. The men who are looking for wives understand that a woman's value
Hold on, I'm gonna let this one play for a minute. Hold on.
needs to be beyond her beauty and the bedroom. And the message is now being told by other women.
We've all heard the question, what are you bringing to the table, for years. So when they're asking this question to women, they are not asking for the same reasons. Men do not care what you have in your purse. They are asking, what kind of woman are you? Now that this question is being posed to women, it is exposing all of the women who really have no real character, because that's why they're upset. He just wants to know, are you agreeable? Are you peaceful? Do you like to cook? Can you keep a clean house? Do you want children? How do you feel about family? Do you involve people in your relationships? Do you go toe to toe with your men? How is your mouth when you're in an argument?
Before we continue,
ma'am, I need a soundboard. You need some goddamn claps, ma'am. You just bravo. Oh, bravo. She ma'am. Yepper. I'm speechless on that one.
we're moving to the Philippines and what I'm dealing with on a day-to-day basis once I get there. And I'll be sure to announce it on this channel. Okay.
Your life.
Surprised that so many black women are out here that selfish that they don't know the answer to this. And I know this is going to be difficult for a lot of black women to believe, but the truth is, the only way we can succeed as a community and individually is if we work together, if we unify and make an alliance with each other. Instead of black women thinking all of a sudden that black men are going to provide the way that non-black men do. And the only way they'll be able to get their own kind of power is if black women work together with them as a team.
Come on, ladies, don't act like you don't already know that the average man in the United States makes around $50,000 a year. It's extremely difficult to build wealth by yourself with that kind of money. So the men with money, they're very few. So if you want a man with money, you're gonna have to help build it. I mean, aren't we supposed to be in this thing together? But keep in mind, I'm only talking about if you're married.
It's supposed to go a little something like this. We are a team. So if I'm the one financially stable and I meet you and you have a dream, I'm supposed to invest in your dream. If I have a dream and you are the one who is financially in a good place, you're supposed to invest in me and help me build my dream. We're supposed to work together. So basically the answer to your question is because it's our responsibility and it's their responsibility to do the same for us.
And this is where the wheels falls off the wagons for most women in Western society, especially black women. They don't want to build with a man. They want him already established. Good luck with that.
Exactly. And what we're about to find out, let me skip to that. What we're about to find out is that Filipina. Well, we about to find that shit out real quick here.
And you might have to help him financially. But even if you can't help him financially, you may have to help him build that business by being a part of the business. This is Stephen and Baya. Stephen is retired military, and he met Baya, a Filipina. They eventually got married. After the wedding was over, they decided to look into going to business together. Now, I'm pretty sure she wasn't wealthy, and neither was he. But look what happened when they worked together.
When we got married, we were like, what are we gonna do after marriage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, after the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, let's do business. So we're like, so what are we gonna? What business would it be? So that's when we were actually preparing for the wedding. We were already going back and forth to Manila because I got my wedding gown in Divisoria, and I'm not shame about it. I love my wedding gown.
So clearly she bought a wedding gown and it was at like a discount store. This means that she was more interested in how beautiful the gown was rather than the label on the gown of who made it. Fellas, this is one of the things that you look for in a woman. She's not driven by Prada, Gucci, Louis Vuitton.
We were like,
I saw that lemonade stand, and I love lemonade.
And I had never seen them lemonade in the Philippines. I saw that lemonade thing and I tasted it and I was like, all right, this is kind of good. I said, but,
We can do
you know,
better.
I said, you know, I went back the next day and I tried it again and it was different.
Yeah.
And that's when I knew there was something there. It was different the first day and not the second
No
day.
recipe.
And I said,
Yeah, they just winging it.
I said,
Yep.
okay, if we can come up, I said, for one thing, I love lemonade. And I'm like, you know what? I can build a better lemonade stand. Yes, I can do a better company.
Yeah,
so
sure.
we decided to do the lemonade.
Yeah.
We decided.
Right after we got married,
I
my
went to
wife
baking
did
class.
not want to
Okay.
sit around the house. So she took a baking class and she learned all these measurements.
Yeah.
So
And that's when I started experimenting.
yeah, we started
The recipe.
making it from that.
She helped him create the recipe for the lemonade.
They sold 650 cups in a day?
Yeah. From 10
What?
a.m.
How
to
much?
How much was that?
55 pesos a cup.
So we sold like 30,000 in one day.
Yeah.
30,000.
If you don't already know, the average Filipino makes only between $200 to $250 per month. They were making about $600 plus per day selling lemonade.
Some pesos in one day.
Yeah.
And how much we paying for rent for a day in the mall?
We were
15,000 a month you were
clearing
paying.
everything in the first
Hold up.
3-4 days of the
Yeah.
month. Everything else was profit margin initially, because prior to the big tax on sugar and things like that, we were making about a 47% profit margin on one cup.
Woo.
So that's how, in the first few days, we made the rent.
Yeah.
The next couple of days, employee
All
paid,
profit.
and the rest of it was just money back.
So
then.
for
we made
for 25 days out of the month, pretty much.
Yeah.
24
it
to
was-
20,
it was
20 to
clear.
25.
That's why we were so big in our marketing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We give away like trips. We give away
we gave a couple.
motorcycles.
We gave
Wow.
raffles. I'll
Raffles
show you the
ticket for
pictures.
motorcycles.
Yeah.
So how many branch do you have in?
Well, we had 2 in Palawan, in Robinson's and SM, and then Iloilo we opened 2 in SM, and then the next one we opened was where in Festive.
Yeah.
Festive, and then we opened one.
They popped out everywhere. Robinson's,
We were taking over every mall. man.
Gaetano,
Gaetano, GT. Yeah. Word,
Our
selling.
normal would be like 15 to 20,000 a day
Yeah.
in one location.
Wow.
Yeah. That first location made 100,000 US the first year.
This is what a traditional woman helped her traditional husband do. They didn't have money together. He wasn't rich, neither was she. Only thing they had was their traditional values and courage and the will to build together. This woman right here helped this black man build a successful business in the Philippines. And they grossed 100 grand a year from just one of their locations. One. Then you have women saying, we don't want struggle love. We don't want a build a boo. We don't want to put in the time with the man to allow him to develop, and we don't want to put any time into the relationship so that the relationship is stable enough to survive. That is what these women are saying. He's got to be making this amount of money. He's got to buy me this type of ring, a 3 carat diamond cut, a 3 carat princess cut ring with my birthstone. Amethyst, amethyst. My amethyst birthstone is gonna have that quartz with a big ass center diamond, a 3 carat center diamond wrapped around with crystals and smaller diamonds around it. It's gotta cost 50 to 60 grand, or hell, even 100 grand for just one ring. We gotta have a $250,000 wedding. My dress has got to be worth 50 grand. This woman went to a discount store and bought a $5 to $10 dress, and she looked absolutely amazing in it. Matter of fact, let me go back to it. Let me go back to it if I can find. That's her in her wedding dress. $5 to $10. They probably didn't have a big wedding. After their wedding, they got to building that lemonade stand. Their business. That is what this woman helped him do. So, back to the question at hand, or back to the statement at hand. Modern women have no chance when competing with against traditional women from other countries. They have no chance at winning. And this video proved it. And this woman loves her husband to death. So to the ladies out there talking about we don't want struggle love, we don't want to deal with a man, we don't want to help build a man. My question to you is this: why are you losing? Why are you losing when it comes to getting a husband? There's your answer. Because you don't build with a man. You do not build with a man. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just a nigga on the internet just talking shit, which is what they'll say. Oh, he's just talking shit on the internet. But I guarantee you this: that woman would do everything she got to do to keep her husband happy. Most women here piss in your damn Cheerios and tell you it's doggone lemonade. But anyways, guys, like, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast, Spotify.com. I will see you guys on the flip side. And guys, get your passports and get the fuck out of this damn country. Go overseas and explore. Not just to find a woman, but go overseas and explore different countries. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening.